air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, what's happening? So this video is being sponsored by Psychic Source. If this reading resonates with you at all in any way and you need a little extra clarity, try Psychic Source and get 40 minutes for 40 minutes for $19.80. Okay. This offer is exclusive to my subscribers on this channel and for new clientele. Check out the link in the description box. Okay, air signs. I kept seeing the Queen of Wands, air signs. So some of you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, or that's how they're seeing you. Fire signs, not fire sign, air signs. Air signs, okay? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, what's happening? All right, all air sign placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you in your situation. Personal reading information, or anything else you need in the description box, you guys, okay? Hit those likes, hit those subscribes, and turn on those notification bells, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Somebody's spying on you. This is where we at. I know I'll be seeing that a lot for the Libras. You guys, so you're releasing something, air signs. Ooh, okay, we got the divine masculine here, and then we have healing here on the bottom. So we have releasing, purging, and cleansing. So lots of releasing here, air signs, that you're doing, and I love it. I love to see it. So this card says releasing, and this card says releasing. So you're releasing something, okay? This is letting go, moving on, walking away. We have broken. This is shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. So some of you guys may be feeling like you have no choice but to leave somebody behind. Could be your divine masculine, okay? Or you are the divine masculine in this situation. We have yang, masculine energy. And then we have nourish. It's the self-growth, self-focused, and soul finding. I love that. So some of you guys may be moving away from toxicity too, you know, and not necessarily a person, but we'll see what's going on here. Someone's heartbroken or releasing a heartbreak. And I feel like if that is the case, yeah, definitely need to be doing that. So you can move forward, okay? The King of Cups is showing up here on the bottom. Some of you guys dealing with a Scorpio. Air signs. So let's see what's going on here. But I'm loving this for you. We have the Three of Wands here on the bottom. Some of you guys may just be releasing, well, Five of Pentacles. Oh, someone feels like you're releasing them. Okay, then. Alrighty. Could be a Taurus for some of you. Earth sign, King of Pentacles. Yeah, air signs. Someone's feeling like left out in the cold by you. Air signs, okay. I don't feel like they like it. They don't like it very much. I'm not gonna take any of these, but I will show you guys what came out. The King of Pentacles. I'm also seeing the Four of Cups here. The Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wait, I gotta make sure I look before I show y'all. Okay, King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Somebody dealing with a fire sign. Child. We have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom, and this is all that flipped over. Well, flipped out, not over. Lots of wands. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys dealing with a fire sign here. Yeah, some of you guys feeling left out in the cold, or the other energy is feeling left out in the cold. Okay, could be a Gemini with the Knight of Swords here. Someone's kind of seeing you kind of move on with your life too. The Justice here, air signs. Like, I feel like someone that may have thought that, you know, you were going to you know, make your way back around is realizing that you're you're kind of not waiting around on them, you guys, and I feel like they don't like that. Someone doesn't like, yeah, it could be heavy fire. Sheesh. Some of you guys, I feel like someone is just seeing you moving on with your life. Okay, Page of Cups, could be a Virgo. For some of you. Yeah, now the Knight of Pentacles, the Knights are messengers. This is just a very slow message. It is just taking someone a very long time to get it together. Also see too, like someone's life kind of started deteriorating once they left your life or you left theirs. Okay, so take that how it resonates. air signs, but someone's life may have started deteriorating, especially financially. You know, some of you, this person's life may have started kind of going downhill. You know, wow. Okay, then we have the Ace of Cups here. Okay, too many other ones to be bothered, but we have the Page of Swords. Let me see before I show y'all. 6 of Cups, Page of Wands. Oh, yeah, there's that 7 of Swords. 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Okay, so this is what flipped out. This is definitely some type of past energy. Someone misses you too, air signs. Yeah, this is some type of communication. I don't really like seeing the 7 of Swords as communication, because a lot of times it's indirect, or it is like, you know, something sneaky, you know what I mean? So it's like someone trying to get information without asking directly, type of situation. Also seeing the 7 of Swords over here too. Now this is y'all, Aquarius. Okay, it's like trying to get information without asking directly, you know what I mean? Like, let me give you an example of this. There's a Queen of Wands here again. Say this person comes back around, you haven't talked to this person in a year, right? This person's like, oh, hey, how you doing? How you been? Or whatever. You're like, okay, I'm good, whatnot. And then this person comes back with, oh, you're not hanging out with your girl. You're not hanging out with your man. Like, you know, asking if you have somebody, but not directly asking you. So, you know, the 7 of Swords is communication. It's kind of like, it just gives, you know, somebody not being upfront and direct with what they want or their intention for reaching out to you. Okay, so either way it goes, I'm seeing somebody's offering their cup. Could be a water sign here, with the Queen of Cups here on the bottom. We did see that King earlier, so you may be dealing with a divine pair, a divine counterpart. Wow, the Judgment. Interesting. So air signs, you definitely have somebody here that's gonna want to come in a different energy, though, in a different vibe. This may be someone too that needed this time away. This is someone that needed to figure out what they wanted. But here's the thing, though. Sometimes things are once in a lifetime type situations, and sometimes, you know, whenever you return or come back, you know, that person may not be available. So sometimes you have to jump on opportunities when you have them. And air signs, some of you guys, you may have encouraged someone, whether indirectly or directly, to do the inner work. Okay, something that this person has been avoiding. This person has really been avoiding self, and it could be for a long time, very long time. Okay, I'm seeing the Star card here. Heavy Aquarius here in this reading. Okay, we have the Sun card here. Not the Sun card, the Star card. We may see the Sun since we're saying it. There's a 5 of Swords. We saw that in the Gemini reading. This is someone that really needed to work on. See, it's an Aquarius again. The King of Swords here. Interesting. Is Aquarius, do you feel like left out by someone? The King of Cups again. This is Scorpio. Interesting. Now the King of, yeah, see, there you are again, Aquarius. The Star. The Ace of Cups again. What is really going on? Hold on, y'all. Let me cover up this world, this Star card here. I'm just getting all the cards wrong, child. Okay, yeah, someone's coming to make amends here. Yep, could be fixing something that they broke. I'm seeing someone here walked away and it caused the other person to feel away. So I don't know which side you're on, air signs, but someone walked away and it made the other person feel away. So whoever walked away, I feel like is now coming to make amends after a while. Okay, after it's taken them a while to heal or whatever the hell was going on. There's a King of Cups again. Could be a Scorpio. And also this could be someone coming to say how they feel, or say that they caught feelings, or open up emotionally to the best of their ability, air signs. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands here as well. This is someone coming to heal. See, there's that 7 of Swords again. It's just giving, oh gosh, just be directed up front. There's a Queen of Swords. There's another divine pair here. king, queen here. Just keep it a bean, child. Just keep it a bean. We have the high priestess here. I feel like there's a lot that this person doesn't say. Wow. Y'all, the magician. That's Gemini, Virgo. And then we have Gemini again. Heavy Gemini and Aquarius coming out in the spread. We have the lovers. Yeah. Wow. I feel like someone is like realizing that you're who they want, air signs. And I don't know why. I feel like it took this person some time to figure it out. Someone needed to grow up. Like, that is for certain. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands and the Hangman. Yeah, someone's seeing something differently. Now, I feel like this person always kind of knew that they wanted to be with you, but they may not have been willing to do the work. That's why I keep seeing that Seven of Swords too. I think this person was kind of dodging doing any real work or putting in any real effort. I'm going to be totally honest with you, okay? Seven of Wands, air signs, but I feel like the running has kind of caught up to somebody, okay? So this person can't keep running. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting with that. Wow. The Knight of Cups. Yes, could be an Aquarius. I mean, not an Aquarius. A Pisces. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like this is someone that is realizing that you're who they want. Pretty much, or now they want a relationship, whereas they didn't want one before. You know, so this is similar to the fire sign reading with someone that came in and thought they were going to keep things on the surface and keep things light, but you made it hard for them to do, because I feel like they ended up catching feelings. Air signs, and you know, I feel like they kind of fought it, but I feel like they can't keep fighting it now, because you know, now they are kind of down bad. Okay, Seven of Cups here on the bottom. Okay, this fell face down, but I'm gonna show you guys anyway. The Page of Swords. Yeah, I told you. It gives childish. There's a very like childish energy about this, or about them, you guys. So you know, wow. Oh, air signs. I don't get why you had to let somebody go for them to come to their senses. We have the Judgment here. Again, we have the Judgment here twice. The Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, someone's coming to mend something that they've broken. The Five of Wands. And they're going to fight for you too. Eight of Swords. Yeah, whoever this is going to fight for you. Air signs. Yeah. For some reason, it could be a fire sign. There's that King of Wands again. This person, you had to let this person go for them to realize what they had. Yeah, it gives heavy, like I didn't know what I had till I lost it. This is what I get with this. Okay. If you've been watching me long enough to know, I don't condone that. But if that's what you want to do it. But I'm not. Okay, we have the Hangman here. You know, I don't know, man. I don't do the flaky stuff, the flaky in and out, off and on, or whatever. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, people need to, you know, separate to heal or whatever the case may be, but people rarely actually do the work, and that's rarely their intention. Like I said in the Gemini reading, when people pull away, it's rarely their intention to be like, oh, I'm gonna pull away to go heal and work on myself. That's very rarely their intention. It's usually because they got hurt and they're trying to hurt you, or they're trying to keep you at arm's length, or they're trying to play games. It's very rarely that somebody pulls away and they're like, okay, let me heal and then come back. Like, no. But I feel like this just happened. Okay, it just happened the way that it was supposed to. I almost called you Aquarius. I just see Aquarius. Also heavy Scorpio as well. Six of Swords. Yeah, lots of healing. There's a lot of healing here in the spread. King of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody may come back in a you know, more mature, more solid space. But someone really did need to heal. Now, whether they did it or not is going to be on a case by case situation. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, there was definitely someone that needed healing. For sure. Could be something from their past. The Justice card here. Ooh, in the Tower, seeing some karma going on here as well, air sign. So yeah, I'm seeing somebody here that's willing to fight for this connection. Yep. And I feel like this is, like I said, someone, you had to leave this person alone for them to come to their senses. This is just kind of what I'm getting, you guys. They had to really see what was at stake here, air signs. For them to be like, yeah, wow, the judgment again. This is a final decision. Someone needs to make a decision here, okay? And I feel like someone's finally making a decision, okay, after not making one for a long time. Someone had to go through a dark night of the soul. Not just shuffled, and we're seeing the judgment again, okay? So once again, I'm telling you, somebody's being judged. Somebody's being judged for their lack of decision. Here's the thing. If you don't make a decision, one's going to be made for you. Okay, and that's just that. I feel like this person may put a whole lot in your hands too, air signs. And again, this person needs to grow up. They need to boss up. I feel like this person leaves a lot in your hands and make it your responsibility when it's on both. You know what I mean? So you can only give so much before you're like, okay, well, I need something back. Okay, so I feel like this is where a lot of you are. We have the 7 of Wands here as I split the deck. There it is again. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Pisces. I'm seeing this again, y'all. This is crazy. I'm seeing the World here on the bottom. Of course, I have to be careful what I show, but there's the World card here. Yeah, you definitely got somebody coming in. Something that has taken so long. There's that Hangman again. Somebody's seeing something differently. Somebody sees you differently. Somebody sees this connection, or they may see commitment in general differently than when they did before. And I feel like someone took you for granted too, air signs. And someone thought you were always going to be there. You were always going to be available. And I feel like a lot of you guys, you're being very intentional about letting somebody go. And they feel that, okay? I feel like literally they can feel you detaching from them energetically, air signs, okay? You have the 8 of Wands here on the bottom. The more you heal, air signs, the more they can feel that pull, okay? We have the 10 of Cups, the Lovers again, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell ya. There's the 8 of Wands again. The Tower. Air signs. Somebody gonna make their way back around, child. 7 of Wands here. Could be a fire sign for some of you, like I saw at the beginning of the reading. Now, I kept seeing Indecisive by Snow Allegra. I feel like someone's indecision has cost them a lot, and it's going to continue to do so until they make a decision here. I feel like someone was kind of keeping you waiting, keeping you, you know, waiting in the winds. They have this 1 foot in, 1 foot out energy. But I feel like someone kind of straddling the fence is going to cost them. Okay? Not even just you and the connection, but, you know, something going on in their life in general, especially with their stability. You give me butterflies as I split the deck. Now, it also in that song too, she says, now you have the time, I don't have any. So again, this makes me feel like some of you guys, you're not just going to jump for joy when somebody returns like they're anticipating. We have Thursday here on the bottom. Yeah, someone's anticipating. I felt hurt by your words / actions. That makes sense. That could be why they kind of retreated. Ooh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. It makes no sense, baby. It makes no sense. Some of you dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sag. Something's happening today. I didn't want to settle down until I met you. Okay. All right, let me get one more shuffle. It's taking somebody a long time to come back around, though. And it could be because they were trying to get their finances right. Somebody was in a financial bind, and they may still be air signs, okay? Everyone knows I have feelings for you. All right, let me get a couple of these, and I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. I don't feel good enough for you. Yep, that's what I get. I get that as well. 777. My thing is this: if they don't feel good enough, it's gonna boil down to this person's gonna have to either shit or get off the pot. This is what this is saying, because you know this person doesn't have forever to figure things out. Okay, I don't want things to end. They don't have forever to figure it out, and I feel like they know that. Okay, they know that time is a ticking. Or some of you, this person is already ran out. I'm sorry. Okay, will you ever take me back? I told you this person has been like leaving a lot in your hands, air signs. I'm about to call / text you, so I don't know what that's about, but you know this, and it could be One Wish by Ray J. It could be because this person feels like they're not good enough. So if you approach them and say, you know, I want you, I want to be with you, it would give them like a better feeling. It would give them, okay, they do want me or whatever, instead of them approaching you and getting rejected at the end of the day. So I feel like this is what has kept this person kind of stuck in that bag. This is, I feel like for a lot of you, what's taking this person so long is the fear of rejection. This person doesn't want to be rejected. The timing wasn't right for us. Yeah. I know I messed up everything. Yeah, literally, for a lot of you. Everybody Knows by John Legend. Oh, take that picture / post down. I don't know who that's for, but who that for? I didn't mean what I said. So for whoever that's for, I don't know, baby. Let me get one more. I let my friends or family get in my ear. Yeah, that makes sense. That could be on both of y'all side too. All right, let's get some songs really quickly. Air signs. And we gonna wrap this on up. Hold on. Let's do this playlist since I'm already on it. Wow. Y'all. Hold on. Okay, Throwback by Usher. Now, in this song, he says, you gonna want me back. And listen, just listen to the song, y'all. In the song, he says, she told me I was gonna want her back, and she was right. So listen to Throwback by Usher, cause yeah. Oh, air signs. You know what I just thought of? In the song, he says, I'm thinking of all the things that I said and I shouldn't have said them. That's insane. Y'all, go listen to Throwback by Usher. That's it. Okay, let me get off of here. All right, Don't Want to Leave by Jacob Lattimore. That don't really have nothing to do with. Anyway, listen to the song, y'all. Don't Want to Leave by Jacob Lattimore, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.